Can I call my mom now?
You remember what I said?
We're on an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Is there a problem?
Nope. We're on an adventure with a kid. And I like kids. And especially this kid.
So we have a little trio, a little mod squad, with Jacob, played by Nico, and Paul, played by Aiden.
Paul is a very interesting character. He's a very disturbed man. He's got this huge void in his life, and he fills it by doing these very unorthodox things.
We kidnap Joe's son, bring him to this beautiful farmhouse. I have both my girlfriend, Emma, and my pseudo-boyfriend all living in one house with this kid, and just all these worlds are colliding right now. At the same time, the FBI is looking for us.
Our faces are all over the news. And what if he goes into town?
I know Paul. He's not going to go into town.
We are in a relationship, and we have been together for years. Joe actually placed us together, but we've been separated since we've had to assume these alternate identities. Jacob he's the heart of our little operation. He is warm, and he's a peacemaker, and he's a lover. And then Paul is all instinct and impulse, and he's violent. He and Jacob have been living together.
You don't see it, do you? I mean, that girl wears a lot of faces. I don't get the Emma you get.
What Emma is that, Paul?
Paul and Jacob lived together for 3 years, breaking out of that structure and finding yourself with somebody else, you know, kind of calling the shots and taking away your place. It's very disturbing, and that's when things get a little bit messy. But we're all in this together, and I don't want things to be like this.
I don't either, Paul.
Coming back together, it makes Paul kind of uncomfortable. He's a little possessive. He feels a little third-wheeled, and Emma will have none of that.
Just expect a lot of chaos, a lot of power struggle.
Everything she does that seems evil, it seems twisted, it seems crazy, everything she does is about love. It's all love. It's all love for Joe.
Every single episode, all three of them are just going deeper and deeper into their own psyches, and, you know, it's as shocking to me reading the script as it is going to be for the viewer watching the show.
Why is no one doing what they're supposed to do?
I can't tell you how much I love Emma. I cannot tell you how excited I am every time I get a script to read it, because there's just so much dimension and there's so much depth, and there's so much for me to bite into as an actor.
Don't try to turn Jacob against me. It won't work.
You don't know what's going to happen. I think that's what makes this show so exciting.
We have an explosive chemistry, three of us, so I think people will be very excited to see where that goes.
You know, when you have three sadistic cult serial killers living in a house together, one thing's bound to lead to the next, and it should be very interesting to see how it all works out.